Like, I'm just trying to figure it out.
Unfoonk ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
Huh?
Unfoonk ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
He had nothing to do with
Unfoonk been in prison for 10 years. This man just got out of prison.
I didn't know that.
Unfoonk just got out of prison, not even 6 months, brother, before they hit him with the RICO.
Yeah, I ain't understanding.
And if you ain't talking no dough, then I ain't interested. Look, they say the sky's the limit, I'm going farther than that. She keep blowing on my phone, so I called her mama, come get your daughter back. They just want a little bit of fame, get them boys whack. Little one eye, bust your brain, but get a hard hat. They say the sky's the limit, I'm going farther. They can try to, but can't kill me. I'm immortal. I just bought a nigga life, ass and did a side, come with that order. You lazy, the reason you broke, you don't know how to hustle. Don't try me, they know I'm stressed on. Look, red rum, red dot. Hit the block when 12 come. Look, know I'm thuggin' to the fullest, asking for a bullet, cause he never felt one. Stick him to the wall, this a nail gun. Riding with my dog, tryna nail something. Yeah. I said that on you when he got your partner too.
We rolling already, go ahead.
I wanna say shit. If I'm not mistaken, I wanna say Big Jeff told me one day, pulled me to the side, and told me one day, like, hey man, you know, it's a certain thing of being too loyal. You feel what I'm saying? You can be too loyal and it'll make you a fool, basically. Right. So that goes back to what you were just saying, like it's like keeping it real, man, will come with a downside. Nigga trying to keep it real and missing paper.
Hell yeah. Like I say, so even in this game, bro, like talking, right? Mm-hmm. Because a nigga don't pull nigga paperwork every day, or you dig, you know, pull up nigga like whack 100 and like I got whack Thursday. So let me tell you about this. The whack 100 hit me in the DM, you know, cause I'm him. I'm viral about that real shit. See,
yeah,
see, I ain't viral about no clickbait shit. These niggas be viral about, you know, jumping off the table, setting themselves on fire, and just, you know, I be viral for kicking real shit. Whack hit me, whack say long. I ain't did no telling, cause I'm kind of talking about his situation, that it is Big U and all of that. He like, bro, I ain't did no telling, put me in the hot seat. I got to thinking about it for a second. I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to do it. Then I got to thinking, like, what we talking about? Why would I? What? Whack ain't done shit to me. He done some sucker shit.
Exactly.
But he ain't done nothing to Loon. Why Loon is not like these niggas done embraced in me? Why is Loon like on some like, yo, hold on, y'all figure that out?
Exactly. That
like,
really ain't got nothing to do with
ain't got shit to do with Loon.
The first thing they gonna say, well, you say you this type of guy, or you say you this type of why you would, but it just go back to, you know, with my recent situation that been going on.
Yeah, we
you
finna get to that. Yes,
so,
Lord.
You know,
let's get to that, matter of fact.
You know, it's like at the end of the day, bro, niggas can't really be mad at me. It all goes back to where it started from. Like, you feel me? I ain't really never have no problem with these people. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. At the end of the day, it just got something to do with my people, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, it's always two sides to a story. Yeah. I ain't gonna get into, you know, the deeper part about it, but it's like, this ain't did nothing to me, bro. I'm out here really, like, touching these folk name about some more motherfuckers who ain't, you feel what I'm saying? But I just felt like, let's go back to me just being too real. Me feeling like certain shit I gotta speak about, or certain shit I gotta, when the whole time I really ain't had no been even speaking about none of that type of shit.
Right.
You feel what I'm
saying? Do you think you, because for people who don't know what bro talking about, and this is a good conversation for this platform, because we talked about Woody on this platform a whole lot, right?
Exactly.
So for people who don't know what Mondo talking about, over the last couple of weeks, you Woody and Rollo, I don't know if Rollo had anything to do with it, but
initially, okay, we do Juma every Friday as Muslims,
right?
And I guess Woody seen Rollo riding down the street. You know, this Atlanta, bro. We Mechanicville right up the street from my hood. You feel me? So I guess he seen them, they seen each other, and he was like, "Hey, bro, where you going?" He like, "Man, I'm going right here to my masjid, to the mosque and pray." You know, I was right there just chilling, cooling, mind my business. I don't know nothing about nothing. Rollo get there, he pull up with her, get out, you know, dap me down, salami. So he went in the masjid. Probably like maybe two to 5 minutes later. I don't know who it was coming down the street. I just see a great track hawk backing in. So, you know, me and one of the brothers right here chopping it up. We almost clutching like.
Yeah. Who this?
Yoking them on like they just pulled up and yoked them, went straight back, and then like who that? We know now one of the brothers got no great track out, so he get out. You know, I don't even have the energy on me. I always said, even on your interview, even on probably all the interviews I done did, I always said, I ain't on no aggressive shit with home. Like if I see him, I think you don't ask me that. I said, I ain't tripping unless he on that type of time.
Yep,
I always said that, brother. I ain't never said when I see home what I'm gonna do to him.
Yeah.
Or I want to harm him. I got to the point where you start telling folks, man, I'm just trolling, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm up really I could have kept it going, but long story short, brother, when I seen him, I ain't had the engine like I'm finna do something to him. Like I seen him before he seen me. He got out of the car, didn't really pay attention to me because he was walking around his car, I guess, trying to talk to somebody else he seen. So he get out of the car, he locked eyes with me, bro. The first thing the man said was, man, bro, let me talk to you, bro. Let's talk. Can we talk, bro? And it went from there, bro. And it didn't even have, we didn't even have that type of energy of, oh, we got a point to prove now that we in each other's face, or we got a point to prove to anybody else, and it just all happened at the Mad Jig.
Right.
Rollo didn't plan it. It goes back to Rollo. Rollo didn't plan it.
Right.
Because Rollo didn't even, that particular day, Rollo wasn't at Juma. He came after Juma. So he didn't even know I was there. I don't call him and tell him we coming to Juma. Like, he didn't know I was at Juma. He didn't even, it just happened like that, bro.
Right.
It just, and I started thinking, I'm like, I had the right to choose and they put a gun in my head and make me post him on my page.
Yeah.
I had a choice to make. Should I post it? I didn't even care about nobody's opinion. That ain't what I was thinking about. It was just more of.
But what led to you switching your mindset? Because you were stern on that, right? You were standing on, man, fuck all that, man. They done home wrong, man. You know what switched your mindset?
You know, bro, I on some real shit, man, and off camera we just said this. I don't want to never think, oh, Mondo hurt, or Mondo mad, or Mondo. Cause obviously, I ain't trying to toot my own tongue. Obviously, bro, I'm good without a nigga.
Right.
So it ain't about that. It's just what's real is real and what's right is right, bro. I just always felt like what I'm keep saving face for, what I'm keep getting into it with niggas like Gunna, niggas like Lil Woody and all these boys for, like, I understand this is something, this is my brand. I ain't trying to say it like that, but this is something that I started, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna have to get into that. I shouldn't have to keep saying it, but a lot of people in the world thinking I'm just on these interviews just talking or saying it, but real people from Atlanta, bro, and everybody know, bro, like, this is something that I started. So of course I'm gonna feel like I gotta speak up, or I gotta get into it with certain niggas because these boys are having, you feel what I'm saying? So I just got to the point now, bro. It's like, and it's kind of like right after Ramadan, just kind of passed. So my spirit was on, in my mental state, and everything is kind of flowing in a different, a little
vibration.
different. You feel what I'm saying? So and I also just felt like, bro, I'm just tired of saving face, bro. Like, I ain't, cause niggas don't fuck with a nigga anyway. Not just saying one particular dude. No, I'm not talking about Thug.
Right.
I'm just saying just the whole.
But even if you is talking about Thug,
just the whole people around, period.
Yeah.
Y'all don't fuck with me because of y'all feel like me and Thug done had our differences years ago about some shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Or y'all sit back and see, oh, some of his people don't like his shit, or don't come in on his shit, or don't, whatever the case may be. So they try to follow this trend, bro. It's a trend of not liking the nigga around this motherfucker. Because another nigga don't like a nigga. Bro.
And everybody looking for a favor.
Yep,
they looking for a long favor. These niggas be little boys. They looking for a daddy, man.
Facts.
I be trying to tell niggas that, bro. Niggas be really looking for a father figure, man. They don't want to hustle. They want a big homie that's gonna come pay their bills like the
facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So that would be having niggas trying to stay in line with the niggas with money.
Exactly.
Whatever the niggas with money want to do, the broke niggas doing.
Exactly.
That's why I had to speak about the gates. That's why I just told you I'm speaking about shit, because I'm really the only nigga that can do it. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like we was just speaking off air. Like I'm obligated to address certain things. I'm obligated.
Nobody else gonna do it.
Nobody else gonna do it. So now back to you and Woody though. So he jump out the car. You see him. And he say, let's talk. Let me ask you this. Is any part of you saying, because Thug doesn't embrace you or reach to you, there's no value in holding on to that relationship?
I don't even think I thought about that at that. I don't even think I thought about that in that moment or even posting a picture of nothing. I just still just had, like I said, I just had the mindset of, why do Mondo gotta keep, basically putting myself out there on the chopping board, bro, putting myself out there in the, just in the mix of the bullshit. When at the end of the day, I feel like niggas don't really, like you said, it might have been that, but I didn't think about that at the moment.
Yeah.
Like that didn't have nothing to do with why I did what I did.
Yeah.
Because if that was the case, I wouldn't have said nothing about Gunna either.
Right.
Think about it.
Right.
I just went on. Even months and months ago, I just said something about Gunna too. Like a nigga was, I shouldn't have went that route.
It
You
felt
feel what I'm
like
saying?
you
Or talking
were,
about
you
these
sure
boys.
did. You
I
did
just
say
did
that.
brother.
You
So,
did say that about Gunna. That's before, and I think that's before Thug got out one.
way before Thug got out.
I forgot about that.
That was way before Thug got out, bro.
I
So my
forgot
mind,
about
I ain't just start feeling like this. Now that he out.
But are you feeling the fact that these ain't really embracing this shit?
They you right, bro. You right.
Yeah.
It ain't no point of me.
Ain't no
sitting right
sense
here
in trying to dance around.
They don't, bro. They
Because,
don't with a nigga, but they
Yeah.
they with a nigga, like we were just talking. These niggas secretly with a nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
when y'all see me, y'all dapping me down. It's all fake love. But on the internet or whatever the case may be, bro. Like I done asked some of these rap niggas, bro. We can get into that too. But I ain't gonna say no name. But I done asked some of these rap niggas who had something to say when I said something about the Gunna shit. I done asked y'all niggas just to simply post my music. I ain't asking y'all niggas for now a dime. I ain't asking y'all niggas for nothing. All I said is, all you had to take and post my music on your story, brother. You ain't did that,
And
but you got an opinion to say something back to me when you see me post something about Gunna. So that goes back to say, y'all niggas with me for real? Why y'all niggas feel like y'all got to make an opinion on my choices that I make? Y'all niggas don't with me. If y'all care that much, come help me out my situation. Exactly. Why Mondo still got down doing certain shit they don't got no business doing, nigga? I know it look like I just know how to make pain look good, nigga. Cause I'm a hustler, nigga. I come this shit in my blood. So I'ma always have motion. I'ma always be, I was already having motion before I met and one of these rap niggas.
Right.
Since a young nigga, like I've been doing this shit.
Yeah.
Like I ain't never needed no dress code to follow the dress, none. I don't need no nigga for nothing to get no hoes, get no money, none of this shit, man. I don't need no nigga for nothing.
Right.
And that go back to that why niggas be mad at niggas, like, cause I don't really got to do what y'all niggas do. Why I'm Mondo doing what y'all niggas doing, saving face and doing all these old sucker shit, man. I don't need. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. What's real is real, bro.
That's the thing, right? And I think, cause this game is just so fucked up, man. Like we were talking and we all over the place because we don't got notes. We just chop it up. That's what make this show what this show is. That's why it goes so crazy because we just had a conversation. But we were just talking about what is old. Like, I think that there's a formula that is being ignored by black culture, right? Where one hand wash the other and both wash the face. You know what I'm saying? So we work in concert, in tandem, right? We don't work against one another. We work for one another. So what I think I'm understanding that you're saying is, I'm out here pushing the line, going to war, or not even war, but just ostracizing myself, right? Making myself radioactive to certain crews and certain producers and certain things.
And even the motherfucking law enforcement.
That's when you wasn't even under investigation or not.
This is the thing too, though, brother. Folks don't look at this like folks always want to look at it like try to put Mondo in the bad spot or the bad guy, but like I was on the witness list to go testify for Thug. I didn't call and ask all this. I didn't even want to do that, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm not proud to say this, but bro, I'm a street. I don't want to get in the midst. I had this ain't nobody business, but I done handled it now, and the situation is over with now. But bro, I had warrants at the time, brother.
And still we're gonna try to.
I was
push
finna
the
go
line.
turn myself in, bro, and handle my business, bro, just to testify on your behalf as a witness to come say, hey man, you know how it started for real. Like this wasn't no gang or this wasn't no whatever the case may be. But I was willing to turn myself in, bro. I'm not lying, bro. Brian still, I got, these folk know this. These folk called me to have meetings with them, bro. Brian was prepping me to get ready to be a witness, bro.
Bro.
I was ready to turn myself in, bro. You think nigga even called to say one thing, thank you or nothing?
That
or anything, or even say any type of acknowledgement, or even say whatever the case may be, bro. Like, That's all I be saying. Like, I
Right.
don't need them niggas for nothing.
Yeah.
I don't want damn bean from you, boy. I love you to death and still do.
Yeah.
But damn, it be shit like that. Like,
Yeah. And it's like money don't make you above the bigger than the program. Like if a nigga pushing on your behalf, if a pushing on your behalf, I think it need to be some loyalty to that. If you asking me, that's how I view it. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. It's just you against the numbers. You pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stats projections. Like you'll pick Patrick Mahomes for up to 2 passing touchdowns, or Saquon Barkley for more than 60 yards, and you watch the winnings roll in. I've been using Prize Picks, and it's just so simple. I can make my picks and submit an entry in less than 60 seconds. That's just 1 minute. And the withdrawals, it makes the experience even better. After you win, you definitely don't want to wait. And don't miss out on Taco Tuesdays. That's where selected player projections are discounted up to 25%. Go to prizepicks.com, use my code IUTP to receive a guaranteed $50 when you play just $5. Again, that's prizepicks.com, my code IUTP. If you support the show, sign up for Prize Picks, use my code, and watch the winnings roll in. This is daily fantasy sports made easy. Salute to Prize Picks for supporting the movement, and let's get back to the episode. If I go to jail, you dig, and it's niggas out there pushing the line on my behalf, we ain't got to be cool. We may not never be like we was, but did it hurt you that like he ain't reaching? He ain't saying thank you. He ain't saying, bro, I saw what you were doing with the Gunna. I remember asking you, right, when you were pushing the line, like, hey, have bro reached to you, sent word through anybody? Just like, bro, I appreciate that for sure. Like, that shit go a long way, man. That shit is important, bro. Like, that'll hold a nigga over sometimes, even when you chili dogging a lot of these niggas because they love you. Just a thank you or I love you. That shit go far, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say I was hurt. It's more of a it's almost more of a disrespect to me, my brother, because it's like, bro, nigga been too loyal and showed you in too many ways that like I ain't nothing like buddy them. Whatever nigga did, I ain't never been in that category of like, you can't even put me in the category of I ratted. You can't put me in the category of I done took something from you, nigga, did some disloyal shit to you. So where is I just don't understand, like, where it's coming from where you feel like you don't got to do that or just fuck a nigga. That's how I feel. It's no other way to say it. It's almost like you saying, man, fuck buddy.
Right.
What I did to deserve to just say fuck me, twin. I ain't did nothing.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Like, what? Because for you and Thug in particular, it's just like, what is the issue? Like, of course, the streets talk. Oh, Mondo stole something out the eyes, run off with it.
Never get in contact with anybody you want to get in contact to who know Thug, his sister, his family, anybody. Bro, I never. This on my kid. God don't let me wake up tomorrow if I'm lying. I never stole nothing from this man, my brother. And this is just getting put. This might be the first time this ever even getting put on the act. Cause I'm really tired of holding it in, and I'm really tired of these people pushing that weak ass narrative. Somebody nigga stole something.
Yeah.
My brother, we this shit come from a motherfucking fake show. A nigga tried to book with tried to book with Jay Prince. Them I got out of prison in 2018. I didn't know Jay Prince them from a can of motherfucking paint, brother.
Yeah.
We came from this type of shit. Like when you first we been doing this type of little shit. So I went thinking about I'm deliberately taking no money out of my brother's pocket. I'm not even finna sit here and like this just me being real and me being honest. I don't give a fuck how nobody even feel about me even saying this. Yeah. I'm just saying what truly and for real
so
happened.
he got heated about that.
Yeah, bro. And I didn't even get down beaten from it. I didn't actually do it. I was in the process of doing it. I didn't know Jay Prince. The default reached out to me. I don't even want to say the lady name, but somebody reached out to me because they know I be around.
Right.
And they were like, hey man, Jay Prince, I'm trying to book, bro. See, can you put it together? And I'm like, hey man, shit, bro, I'm finna work my move. I'm fresh out of prison. But the thing about it is, why I'm doing this though? I shouldn't have.
Especially if you piped up and I'm part of it and I'm one of them ones.
Why I'm even having this on my mind to need to do this.
So y'all had to be together at that time for you to even have
I was with him, bro. I got out of prison.
Did he have money then,
bro? You wouldn't even be. I'm gonna tell you what. We met here.
For real.
Wallahi. When I got out of prison, bro, I got out of Waycross, Georgia. My people came and got me in the Sprinter van. I came straight from down there, straight here. I didn't even know where I was going. My mama was like, "Hey, boy, somebody wanna." So the whole time we just ran like, "Where the hell we going?"
Yeah.
We get here and we meet. So this is the first person I came in and kicked it with.
Wow.
At the gate.
Yeah.
So it's like it just go to show you why was I doing that though?
Yeah, but then
because I shouldn't even have to even been.
I know you ain't the only nigga that
everything.
done that though. I know you ain't the only nigga. Right? That's what niggas around them boys do. That's what niggas around famous
but
rappers
when Mondo
do.
do it though. I'm the worst nigga. Narrative. You ain't even straighten the narrative up to say
you stole
default line, man. Shout ain't stole, man, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Cause they been pushing.
Down, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not lying and keep saying it.
Yeah.
I came around in motion, bro.
Yeah.
Before I even knew one of these people, bro. I always been like this, bro. Folk who been knowing me since I've been a little kid, know I've been a young fly, little young nigga, bro. My daddy, these folk real hustlers, bro. Like I ain't never. So I don't understand why would a nigga even say I stole something. Like what? Why is y'all pushing that narrative out there?
Where that come from?
I don't know, bro. Cause folks are stupid, bro. Folks are just say anything, brother. And that's the only reason why I'm sitting right here and I just told the real spiel about what truly happened. Me and my brother first fell out, bro, about me trying to book a fake show. And then it went from that to I thought he was kind of saying something about me on the internet. He went live. People thought I went on the internet first saying, "Oh, I started to watch." You know the viral video that's
what
still stuck on the internet.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hey, they get a clear understanding, right, to the world, and for folks who don't know. I started YSL. I'm the founder of this shit. Y'all know screaming YSL till I started screaming this shit first. I'm the founder. I made these young niggas want to be slime. These young niggas looked up to me. They weren't looking up to y'all goof ass. I been dripping since my baby picture. The shit y'all I been did without the money. Rap shit. Y'all niggas stop playing. I been throwing sticks and 30s on me. Y'all niggas just started doing this shit, man. I made this shit boo to be slime. I'm the founder. Mondo the founder. Nigga get this shit clear understood. Y'all nigga ain't getting nigga no credibility. Y'all nigga get on these drugs, go talking goofy, nigga. I don't want to start this shit, nigga. Don't get this shit misconstrued. Nigga, I been dripping since my baby pictures too, little nigga. Y'all goof ass rap niggas, man. Y'all niggas funny. I'm the founder of this shit for real. Y'all niggas went screaming why I say I started this shit, nigga. Mondo, nigga. What's wrong with y'all, nigga?
I don't want to hear that having money back in the day shit, man. I don't want to hear that. I hear that now. And I was getting it back in the day. But I don't talk about back in the day because I blew that little shit. I'm having money right now, though. Legit, like, on the biggest slime, nigga. That's your mama. That's your mama. Where she got this shit from? That's your daddy, nigga. Slime boss, boy. Drip God. Nigga, I'm the drip God. I created this shit. I made the way for young niggas to open up and be themselves. I did this. I got crucified. They called me gay. They ain't call y'all niggas gay. They called me gay. I made you tighten your jeans up, nigga. I'm the reason they got dicks in their jeans. I'm the reason you toting 30 rounds. I promise I am. I'm the wave God. I'm the master. I'm the founder. Timberly, you did what I'm saying? Yeah, OG Timberly. You dig? Shit legendary, nigga. I'm already a legend. I can pass away now. I'm a down the jet like Prince, you know what I'm saying? Real rich nigga shit, nigga. Yeah.
We're gonna have to take all this food away before we take off again, so if you guys want to start eating, that'd be awesome.
So you know what? Just wait till we leave.
Wait till we leave?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll take it all back then.
That makes
it
sense.
all initially started from the fake show. So
that
now
you didn't, but clarify this because the internet is crazy. You didn't get no money.
I didn't get not one red cent. I didn't get not one bean from this show at all. I ain't get not one bean from it, bro.
So just trying to get off craps, basically. Coming home from the penitentiary, trying to get off craps. Now, is it wrong for using it? Yeah, but you know, that's street shit. That's what these street don't do around you. That's how it go, bro.
But we done.
That's how it go.
You know, but
Yeah.
it's I ain't gonna get into that. But
Yeah.
it's like kind of sort of we almost came from. So
Yeah, right,
you
type
know
shit,
the mentality,
type shit.
my
Yeah,
brother.
yeah,
But you
yeah.
know, I ain't look at it like I'm deliberately taking that from my brother. I ain't going in his pockets. I ain't stealing that from like I ain't even got that type of. I don't even know why. That's how I know a lot of motherfuckers don't know me for real, bro. They don't know my history. They don't know my background. So I came from money.
Yeah.
I came from this shit. I came from bosses. That's why I got this type of leadership quality about me, bro. That's why certain niggas look up to me because I already come. My dad, these folk taught me well, bro, how to be a boss, twin. That's what a real boss is. It don't have nothing to do with you getting no money. It's about how you can lead and how you treat motherfuckers around you and how you operate for real, bro. That's what makes you a boss.
For sure.
The money don't make you a boss.
Hell
man.
nah. So, but did he come at you? Have y'all ever talked about it after that? Or did he just cut communication like, man, and trying to steal from me? Did he get told that you was trying to steal from him? Like, how did he find out?
I want to say somebody end up, I guess when it got down to them to send the paper, they started feeling like something ain't all the way right, so they probably did
reach around.
Yeah, and they did, I guess, and it reached out to him. They reached out to him. And you know, he got mad from there and just, you know, I was trying to holler at him like, damn, twin, let me holler at you.
Yeah.
Like, this some shit, nigga, we been doing this shit. Like, come on, twin, we been around each other. Like, you my real brother. This some shit you could have pulled me to the side like, damn, twin, you dead ass wrong. And we kept it like that, but just acting like I just did something deliberately wrong to you or just disloyal to you, bro. It might have, at the moment it was hurt, but I ain't been around my brother so long, in so many years, that shit ain't even in my heart no more. When it first happened, I was hurt about it, like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell I did to you, my brother, for you to just deliberately say, fuck me, like I just went in your pockets and stole something from you. I ain't getting a bean from this fake show I tried to book. It initially started like that.
Right.
And one day I was at the studio and somebody was like, hey man, look, Slime, man, he on the jet. Goddamn, boy, he popping it on the jet. And some of the shit he was saying, I felt like he was shooting at my game a little bit to a certain degree. If don't nobody else know that I tried to book a fake show of me and him kind of having, I know some of the shit I
and that's what that be though. Don't get this confused. We all do that.
For sure.
Like sometimes I might go big and I'm really talking to one or two of these broke ass, right? A lot of people see it, but I'm talking to you, nigga.
Exactly.
So y'all knew that. You
and
knew that.
I felt it, but I could be wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So, and it's just some of the stuff he was saying, like, oh yeah, I'm the reason they were calling me gay. They ain't call y'all nigga gay.
Okay.
I'm the reason y'all is 30. I'm the drip god. You know, that's why my name King Drip on. I was kicking the drip god shit back then. So it's like, damn, I was like, who the fuck my brother talking about? I felt hit. The next morning, I even sat on it for a minute. Yeah. He saved his live that night. The next morning, I woke up and sat down and looked at the live again. I'm like, I know he's shooting at my game a little bit. And I went on the internet and said something, bro. Folks think I just went on the internet and just bust out and said, I'm the reason I started this shit and da-da-da. I didn't get on there saying that first. I felt like he was shooting at my game first. That's why I started saying that if anybody go back to the video and put two and two together, y'all know I ain't lying. I ain't just making this shit up. This shit ain't just, you feel what I'm saying? This
makes
shit,
sense.
this is exactly what happened, my brother.
Yeah.
Like you said something on the internet. I felt like you was talking about me, and I went on there and started basically keeping it real. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, that's how that went, bro.
Yeah. But damn, so with the Jay Prince shit, so the communication when them videos was going on, of course Thug probably felt see, this is the thing too, right? When a nigga feel like tough or something, or think he, you know, like he may have felt like you was impeding his gangster or trying him. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't took nothing from him. But like, man, you my being and you trying me, like you trying my game. But do you think he was hurt? Do you think he was hurt by what you done, or do you think there was a scapegoat to just try to shun a?
I feel like it was a scapegoat because at the end of the day, bro, it's like the real ones ain't really around you, bro. Your real brothers, nigga, your real friends, nigga, fuck all that brother cap shit. Your real friends, bro, ain't around you. And the situations that done made us like us not be around is shit that motherfuckers done came and told you about us, or shit like what I did, or you know, shit like that would make you just. It never been nothing to the point where you gotta say just. It's shit that you might be mad or you might, you know, but let's talk about it, bro. We real friends, bro. You my real friend. Yeah. At least I look at you like that. So that also makes me over the years start making me feel like, damn, bro, you know, nigga ain't you like I said, you just can't get up, you can't expect no another nigga to treat you how you'll treat them. You can't expect no another nigga to do with the money what you would have did with the money. He ain't you. I ain't him. So it's like it's just it got to the point where it's like it is what it is, bro. I still love you, bro, but it just go to shows like ain't none of your real friends around you, bro.
That's crazy.
Only around that been around forever or just been around us a year is Duke. Everybody else is new. When I came out 2018, got out of prison 2018, bro. All them new niggas I never seen a day in my life.
I remember
Not
he was-
even in a hood in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I never seen these only okay like Gunna, these boys from the south side, but to be honest, I never seen like Gunna or none of them niggas in the city. So I be everywhere in the city. I be from the south to the east to the. I'm around for real. Not just a lot of these. When I came home 2018, bro, I never seen a lot of these niggas. I'm confused. Like,
Yeah,
man,
and
what
that's
the hell
the
all the
thing.
real? What the hell everybody who's like from
What
the
do you
bottom
think?
with
No,
us?
what you think? What you saying? It was it all him cutting people off, or is people stepping away from him?
I don't know. And
Yeah.
it could be maybe him cutting folks off because I don't know. But when ain't
But see,
when
I
none
also-
of his real friends around him, ain't none of his real friends around him.
Yeah, I also remember though, right before they got arrested, y'all wasn't really hanging either. But when he got arrested, it felt like you was like, my brother locked up, like he
Yeah.
can't speak for himself. These niggas telling on him, these niggas that
And
I
that's
don't
what I was
know we
on.
had around him, they done start doing this and that. It's like
And
you
that's what I
start
was-
pushing that line.
That's what I was on, bro. Because it's more hurtful seeing my brother. That shit was serious, bro. That shit facing a life sentence type of time, and bro, and it was hurtful to me. Like, damn, shout out, we probably kept this shit. Like, how we let these niggas get in our motherfucking set up like this and take her down, bro. We worked hard for this shit, bro. We put in a lot of work for this shit. So we ain't just like this shit didn't get big to where the whole world want to start screaming this shit for nothing. And we ain't talking about no street gangster shit. I'm
Right.
just talking about from the swag, nigga, to the lingo, nigga, to the music, to the wave, to the
Right.
sauce.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, bro, it was hurtful to me, bro. And it's like, that's why I started speaking out, bro. I ain't speak out on no ill intentions. I ain't speak out for clout. I ain't speak out for none of that shit. I spoke out more of like what we were talking about, like who else gonna say it?
Right.
A lot of y'all niggas scared. Y'all
Yeah.
niggas ain't gonna say it.
Right.
Y'all gonna sit back and talk behind the nigga back or worry about what somebody else got to think. I'm one of them type niggas. I don't care what motherfuckers say about me.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. I'ma say it. If it's real, it's real. If it's right, it's
That's
right.
a fact.
I ain't saying no sucker shit. I ain't
Right.
saying no lame shit.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is true shit. Like
Yeah.
I ain't never been a type to do cap shit or just say some shit just to be saying it to get no motherfucker when it comes to the internet shit to get no views or likes. Or, I don't care nothing about that.
Right.
It's just now it's platforms for it to pop this real shit on. You can call it how you want to call it, but I'm talking
And
real
these niggas,
shit.
and these niggas getting rich popping bullshit. It gotta be a space for the real shit.
Fact.
And everybody ain't gonna like a nigga, but it's important to know that notoriety is all it takes to be successful. What that means is whether they hate you or like you, long as they know you, you got a chance at being successful.
Exactly.
So it matters none who likes what. I don't have any ego. I'm on a mission, right? And that's just point blank, period. So people got to respect that. But here's what I want to ask you though. Now that you and Woody, because I do want to spend a little more time on that, not only because I know that's important to the storyline that online, but also I want to dig into your mindset a little bit. So with Woody, right? I know that you guys have kind of squashed it, or I don't know if you squashed it. Would you call that squashing it?
If they're a street terminology way, yeah, this called squashing.
Yeah.
But you know, I feel like we both done been through some shit. And now we done got a little wiser growing up, and you know, and a nigga like that's little boy Larry shit. So you know, we of course the street terminology we squashed it, but we as grown as men, bro, we grown, bro, and niggas
Right.
thinking using their brain. They're like, really, that shit dumb.
Did y'all talk
put that
about? Did y'all talk about him taking the stand, a trial or shit?
To a certain degree, we didn't like deliberately say nothing about the stand, but he got into the whole situation. Period.
Right.
Like he did though.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put his business out there, and I don't want to, but and I ain't sitting right here taking no sides. I ain't sitting right here doing none of that. But I feel like if he should say what he told me, I feel like he should say that. He should come out and say that.
He slick been saying it. This is what I'm saying. This is why when niggas sit with me, they go on and keep it real, because I'm probably one of the highest level game, right? So I'm peeping what Woody's saying without him saying it. This is what I'm telling you. This the kind of game you gotta have to come from the trenches and really get where I'm at. You gotta really be paying attention. You gotta really study human behavior and know what you're looking at. But I'm seeing what he trying to say. I'm seeing what he really saying it. If you come from where I come from,
Exactly.
he really kind of putting on on. Still don't make it right. He went out sad still, but he's basically saying like them niggas didn't do nothing for me. They wasn't helping me. Like I'm knowing what he's saying.
Yeah,
but
they don't give you a right to tell him on.
Right, it don't give you a right.
I also look at it too like I want to say if I'm not wrong, a lot of the shit he was saying was bullshit.
Right.
I don't think it was no serious shit that. Of course, it might have got on the radar and hot. It started that.
Yeah.
That was fucked up. But let's just go. Let's get deep into it for one quick second. You gotta be mad at, not even mad, but niggas gotta think. Who fault is it really is though? Initially.
On what?
Just the whole just for this shit to even occur. For this type of shit to even occur. Where it start from? Who fault is it though? Well, let's be real for a second. Like who fault? I want more to start taking accountability.
About what? What part of it's so layered?
The whole goddamn situation. How did it start? It come from the crowd you choose. I'm gonna say it. I don't want to keep sugarcoating and throw motherfuckers out because some motherfuckers can't use their brain.
Yeah.
From the niggas you allowed around. You
bunch of weenies and shit around you.
You got enough. This is what comes with being a real boss.
That's a fact. You gotta have your
let us
people
crash,
together.
brother.
Yes, Lord.
If I'm gonna let you lead, brother, you gotta know how to drive this motherfucker.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
I'm following behind you, brother.
Yes,
Don't run.
Lord.
I don't want to run into this pothole too and fuck my motherfucking rims up.
Yeah.
I'm following you, twin. Come on, drive this motherfucker.
Right. But he was young. He ain't had them leadership skills.
Man, listen,
He had them leadership
this shit gotta be in you, brother.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I love my brother to death. I ain't saying nothing bad about it. I don't want nobody else to be thinking that it's that. But just being real, bro. They gotta be in you, brother.
Yeah.
I was young when I been. You don't just get leadership. That ain't nothing that can be taught to you.
Right.
You can't be taught how to be a
You gotta know how to
leader.
strategize. Like you gotta know how to strategize. And I don't know, like, man. So you really can't pinpoint why he went from y'all to the new crew.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if a lot of us went to getting locked up because DK went to prison. I went to prison. Or I don't know what the hell happened, but shit, boy, after it just, after a while, bro, just was a lot of new around.
I'm still fucked
And some
up.
that's from Atlanta, though. I guess these from Atlanta, but some of these probably been around and he been new, but he's allowing them into like
In
the
the
circle, basically.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's where it kind of failed at, bro. We started letting too many motherfuckers in our inner circle, and they problems started becoming our problems. We ain't got nothing to do with a lot of this shit.
Right.
Like, so I feel like that's what kind of sunk the shit for us, man. Sunk the shit for a nigga. And I always say us, and a lot of shit don't be having nothing to do with me. I always say us because, like I said, man, this is a brand I'm gonna be. I ain't gonna never say God. They don't give a damn what. Then a lot of motherfuckers be on the internet. Oh, YSL don't fuck you. I am YSL. It's just y'all people on the internet don't know me.
Right.
So I don't be caring about when motherfuckers, oh, them boy don't fuck with you. I don't really care if they do or they don't. Yeah. I don't really need no nigga, but I'ma always wear this brand because it's something I started. See, and it's amazing to me that it's something I started on some small shit. It's big as what it is now. This shit next in the lineup with BMF. If we would have kept this shit on the right, that's why I just posted shit on my story the other day. Like, not too long, a few hours ago. Like, this shit supposed to be like on some beat, but on another don't. Like, we got the music, the rap game. Like, we ain't doing no illegal shit. We on some rap shit and got this shit big like BMF.
Right.
We got the whole world want to say they YSL.
Yeah.
Saying that using the lingo and
yeah.
Damn, they want to dress high dress and
That's
just.
a fact.
This shit was the next thing big to BMF, man, on some new generation shit.
What do you think about? Cause Thug just dropped a video with Future Money, something money or something like that.
Money on money or
money on money, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about them burning the YSL logo? He basically saying that's the end of the chapter.
I ain't even look at it like that.
That's what the fans are saying that cause if you notice, he started that video off and gave about 20 seconds just the burning of the YSL carpet.
For sure. He definitely did that. But I didn't look at it like that though.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't.
Yeah.
I definitely
That's
didn't.
definitely how they pushing it.
Yeah, I don't understand what the hell they even thought about in a million years. I want to steal a nigga. And they probably around too. One of these hating that niggas who around them and don't want me around. See, a lot of these niggas intimidated by me too, to be honest. Not on no gorilla shit.
Right.
They just know I'm flyer than y'all niggas. I'm player than y'all niggas. Y'all niggas might be having more money than me and y'all niggas go pay for the pussy. These hoes fuck me for free.
Yes, Lord.
Come a player.
Yes, Lord.
So a lot of these niggas don't like me for that reason.
Yeah.
So they'll go to saying anything not to have a nigga like me around. Nigga throw all type of salt and dirt on my name.
That's why I
like,
was asking you, was it a scapegoat? Like, what do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, a nigga just breaking bad like, damn, well, Well, what you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did you feel like, damn, why bro just do that? Was it cause I ain't your competition? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not,
you was
brother.
never
I'm
his
with-
competition.
I'm with you 1,000,000%. I'm always with you. I got your front, your back, your side. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like the one of the niggas you gotta even think about watching or even second guess about nothing, my brother. So I just don't understand why when you
That shit wild.
I don't get it, brother. I just don't get it. It's just to the point now I don't even give a damn. No
Let
more.
me ask you this: if the fans are right and Young Thug is burning the YSL label or YSL logo and getting rid of the label, would you? What the hell? Are you still gonna rep the brand? Are you
sure.
still gonna like? You know what I mean? It
I ain't
still
gonna
be
never stop.
even if he kill it.
I ain't gonna never start repping the brand. I ain't gonna never start repping it. Like it's just because it's like I almost to the point. It's almost like I manifested it to a certain degree from me being kids, me being a little nigga. Been wanting to say from the bird shit to the rich gang shit. Always in my mind, like I manifested being around these type motherfuckers, being around Bird and Wayne them and shit like that. And it's like all this shit really kind of almost just happened without me even trying to for real make it happen. It's almost like I was taking mental notes as a young nigga, just you know, seeing the rap game and just seeing the culture of this shit. And I always like, damn, I want to be a part of this shit. Like shit cool. And I just did this shit without even really trying for real, bro. So this is something that I'm a whole heart to heart. Like I ain't gonna never say, oh man, it's over with YSL. I ain't YSL no more. I feel like certain niggas don't with me or certain niggas so fuck YSL or nah, bro. This something I'm always rep, bro.
Yeah.
This something I'm always like to the death of me. Like it ain't no what I'm switching up for. Like I ain't burning it. What I'm gonna burn it for? What I'm gonna be like? YSL. You know, I ain't got no reason to do that.
So what? But see, I guess I want to ask you that because the fans will try to act like that you are only pushing YSL because it comes with clout already associated because of Thug and all of that shit. So if he bag up and say, I ain't doing YSL no more, is Mondo still pushing the line?
Definitely gonna still push it because I've been doing it this whole time without, you know, his what you want to call it, like I've been doing this whole
acknowledgement.
Time. Yeah. I've been doing it this whole time with. So it's like, why would I stop now just because he's saying he ain't or he whatever the case may be? Like, nah.
Are you looking to get in the entertainment game? Like, so what basically what I'm saying is, do you see it as like slowing yourself down by not working with a Woody, doing these 20 versus ones, or over here with some of these individuals?
I'm not gonna say it's really slowing me down because the money ain't no hell of a life. It could be now. If you do enough 20 verse, but that ain't really something I probably see myself. When I did it and that was something fun to really do, you know, it's cool, but I don't feel like that's something I'd probably be wanting to do on some life changing shit. Like
what was it
so
like?
That never really stopped me. That ain't enough money to make me feel like that
Well,
shit
it ain't the
me.
money. It's the eyeballs, right? Because
Right,
we in a new
right.
era where they pay with their eyeballs. We're in an attention era, right? So
Exactly.
even though a motherfucker ain't reaching in their pocket giving you $1, $2, that's why I just told you that notoriety is the only ingredient that you have to be successful, whether they like you or hate you. It don't matter, right? Long as they know you. So what I'm saying is using that to speak about the 20 versus 1 is eyeballs. It's a lot of views. It's a lot of people watching. It comes in with like a built-in fan base that's already watching that stuff. And I'm saying if you're trying to get further in music, Thug isn't doing anything. I mean, of course he can't do anything because it's been 2 years. He got to get his feet back up under him even to begin with. But he could help people by embracing them, by tweeting them, by just showing that I'm aligned with Mondo. Like me and Mondo, we on the same page.
Exactly.
Do you think that being with Woody and over on that side, is there value on that side in the entertainment business, right? Like with eyeballs, with clout, do you see value in that?
Yeah, it's definitely value. It's definitely value. It's been value just so far by me even posting a picture. It's been value. It's been people calling me. It's been all type of other relationships and all type of other stuff that has came from that.
Yeah.
Because so on the real side of it, in the money side of it, people that will never be able to talk to. These people want to see positive shit like that. They don't want all that gangster. They scared of shit like that.
Yes.
They scared to invest their money.
Yes.
So when people seeing that a state on that, these folks like, oh shit, well hold on.
Yes.
Maybe this motherfucker is marketable.
Right.
He ain't just so much of a street nigga. Maybe he is. We can invest some paper into him. He ain't just no street.
I will say that's the good thing about 20 verse 1 is that it shows like a comedic side, like
Facts.
a funny side
Facts.
of it. Ain't up there mad and angry.
It do.
You know, I did see Woody put some lashes or something on. I don't know what that was.
Oh yeah,
about.
I ain't never. I
He
don't
went
see
outside
it.
with that.
Yeah, I don't know
but
what
I know he over in content world trying to survive and push himself up. That's all he got left. You know what I'm saying? He trying to make, and it's working for him. If I'm being honest, if I'm looking at him, like I seen them post some shit the other day, had like 1 million likes or some shit, million something, whatever it was a lot, 100,000 likes
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
It's definitely
So I'm
working
saying,
for
damn,
him.
the little nigga
That
moved.
shit changed his life, man. That
Tell
shit,
it.
That shit
That
changed.
nigga cold and it changed his life, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
You know, but
But it's crazy that you said that too, though, because really, to be honest, the comedic, funny shit without him even trying.
yeah.
Him getting up there acting
was
retarded
funny,
and crazy.
yeah.
That's what made him
that
blow.
show, right.
Because the feed people like this shit funny.
You right. Cause
That's
guess
why
what?
he kicking it. He stared, and he recently told me this. He like, bro, I'm really going the comedian route, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to go because that's what. When you think about it, that's what attracted the people to you,
Because
bro. You being up here acting like you a crazy man, basically,
right.
like you crazy.
Because there was a whole bunch of other people that told it ain't got no notoriety.
See, I'm glad you just said that, man. I'm glad you said that, bro. This is another thing I don't understand either. Everybody talking about Gunna. I'm talking about doing Gunna the worst way. The industry, mainly a lot of them rap.
Yeah.
So what if they even know anything about the case? If y'all been in tune to the case, he wasn't the first mother to take a plea. Everybody took pleas at the same time, basically, almost to a certain degree.
Okay.
Certain people, to a group of people,
I
kind of
think
took
they
it.
said his brother took a plea too, then.
All them, it's a lot of more took a plea. So because what else is you mad at about? If you're mad about a nigga taking a plea, why ain't you mad at your brother? This is your flesh and blood. He turned around and got locked back up 2 months later, a month later.
After taking the plea.
So what we mad? It's deeper than just a plea, y'all. But y'all mad at Mondo for taking pictures with like Lil Woody. Or going to goddamn or going on the internet saying, man, hey man, I should have had a talk with Gunna before I came on the internet and called him a rat or whatever the case may be. But y'all ain't looking at it ain't all about a nigga just taking pleas and shit, bro. Y'all just keep pushing the rat narrative out there about a lot of motherfuckers. They pushing the rat word around like it's just they throwing that shit out there too much without really looking at like it ain't about no rat shit. It ain't about taking no plea in.
I wish
it's
I
deeper
could
than
answer
that.
what it's about.
deeper than
What
that.
is it about?
It's deeper than that.
If your
then,
brother took it, if because I asked the lawyer, I'm like, yo, what's the
Yeah.
difference between thug plea and Gunna plea? And he said there's some differences, but it's like,
Yeah, it's
what's the
definitely
difference
different
between Gunna and his brother plea?
It ain't no difference really, bro. Only thing about it is Gunna just got recorded saying yes, ma'am. All them, everybody had to say yes, ma'am. Everybody had to go in court and agree to these terms. That's what a plea is. It just Gunna got recorded saying this shit. So if we saying we mad at Gunna about taking a plea, we need to be mad at everybody then, bro. And definitely your brother. Then. If you feel like a nigga left you,
Yeah.
or a nigga, or you feel what I'm saying?
Show your brother.
Come on, this your blood. This your flesh and blood.
I wonder what
You want to stay down with you? Should have been the main stay down with you.
that's a whole
Just to
fact.
just to take a plea and get locked back up. That make it make sense.
Yeah. I wonder
on,
what
y'all.
Gunna thinking like though. I think because Gunna probably over there like, I really what I do, bro. Like I took a plea. But he did say it's a game, but they didn't
Everybody
use that.
did, man.
So his brother and them said it's a game.
Everybody had to. That was the part of the plea. Everybody had to say yes
Thug
to this.
didn't though.
He did not.
Yeah, Thugs wasn't like it.
That's why his plea was
He had a
for
non,
sure different.
Yeah, he had
His plea was different.
Yeah.
So of course
And
his plea wasn't the same.
was different so he wouldn't get sued. That's what a lot of people don't know. Brian Steele went in there with the plea like that, where he kind of don't admit guilt, but I'm guilty. It's like a weird gray area. So I don't
think
get
that's called
sued.
a no or something like
Yeah,
that. I forgot the name.
remember
of
they were speaking
yeah.
about it. Yeah. So, but that's interesting that his brother took a plea, Gunna took a plea, and
A lot of motherfuckers did. A lot of niggas did. So that the case, we need to be mad at everybody then. That's all I was saying when I came out about Gunna. Basically, that's what I was trying to say without really just putting too much on it. Basically, I'm saying like, damn, if we did shout like this, we gotta do everybody like that then, y'all. We gotta do all these boys like that because everybody took plea.
Damn.
So what is it about though? And I see niggas really stuck on the Gunna shit.
Yeah.
Niggas still on that.
Yeah, they on
like
it.
they on it heavy. So like, what is it then? Don't have me out here beefing with a nigga rat and all that, this, that, and the third. And then it's my fault too, because I should have sat back and just had my own thought process and stop jumping off there out of emotions. Because I see my brother going through some shit, and notice I always say my brother, bro, because I still don't have no ill will about this man, bro. This is honest God truth, bro. God don't let me wake up tomorrow if I'm lying.
Right.
It's just, hey man.
The truth is the truth, though.
What's real is real, bro.
But I'm very interested in that, because like you say, rappers is on that Gunna shit. I don't know. I mean, damn, son.
I just don't like what y'all on it. What we hang shot. What y'all? What is it like? Is it
something else they know?
Yeah, like what else is it to know? What else is it to know? Y'all felt like Shawty left him in there. Like
maybe it's like my brother took a plea and he really probably had something to do with something. This nigga took a plea and they had shit to do with nothing. So I'm just trying to figure it out.
Unfoonk ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
Huh?
Unfoonk ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
He ain't had nothing to do with
Unfoonk
nothing.
been in prison for 10 years. This man just got out of prison.
I didn't know that.
Unfoonk just got out of prison, not even 6 months, brother, before they hit him with the RICO.
Yeah, I ain't understanding.
Unfoonk didn't have nothing to do with this YSL trial, none whatsoever. This man been in prison, man, for 10, 11 years.
Yeah, I ain't understanding that. Then that's gonna have to. The internet gonna have to help me understand that. Cause that's rough on me right now.
Come on, make it make sense.
Yeah, that's rough.
It done got to the point now, bro. They go back to, like you said, all these motherfucking podcasts and vlog pages push so much shit out here, bro, that people are starting to really believe this shit. These people taking away these punk ass vlog pages and these punk ass YouTubers and podcast niggas and taking his ass the truth and it's real shit. And it's poisoning their mind when y'all so much stupid. Y'all ain't sitting back even thinking for yourself.
Yeah.
Do it even make sense for real? Or is this shit true or even putting the dots? Motherfuckers ain't used, they just letting the internet and letting motherfuckers push narratives out there and they going for it.
Yeah, they
motherfuckers done put so much narratives out there about me recently and old and all type of shit, bro. Motherfuckers going for it. Yeah. They still think that's who I am to this day.
Right.
Don't even know me from a can of paint. All what the internet been saying about me. Motherfuckers don't even know me. Then when nigga get around me, motherfuckers be like, damn, boy.
Shot it cool.
It fuck their whole brain up because they like, man, homie, one of them one, man.
Yeah.
And it fucked my character up to a certain degree because it put a sour taste in my mouth with people, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like I know y'all folk believe this bullshit about me. I can tell how y'all moving and how y'all operate. Y'all want to fuck with me in secret. Y'all secretly with me type shit.
I've been hearing that a lot about Atlanta. What's up with Atlanta and the rappers seeming like behind closed doors they fuck with and in public they
bro,
don't?
These fake, bro. These are fake. And it goes back to what you saying, these favors. These niggas need favors, bro, because they don't know how to go out here and get this shit and handle the business on their own.
Right.
So they try to wiggle in around niggas, bro,
Yeah.
and they go back to that. It ain't even about the dick rhyme shit. It's beyond that. It's these niggas help.
That's what it be.
These niggas
Really
help,
desperate, bro. And here's the thing: they banking on help that may not never even come. So a lot of times, right? So a lot of times, you'll have people that'll be like, "I ain't gonna cross, bro." Hoping that he helped me. He ain't said he gonna help me.
Man,
he ain't never looked my way.
Man, ain't fuck with you for real, man. Y'all niggas worse than hoes, man. Y'all niggas tagging along like a marriage, a divorced marriage behind the man, like on some. These niggas, this shit is weird,
Make
bro.
sure you don't record all this, baby.
And don't post it.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's like, bro, these niggas weird, bro.
Yeah, nah,
and,
that's
and
deep.
And it put a sour taste in my mouth with the music being it, bro. That's why I'm like, damn, Mondo, you hard. Why you ain't consistent with her? Why you ain't rapping her? Why you?
Yeah.
Bro, I done seen so much fake shit with the music shit, bro. And it's like, it put a sour taste in my mouth, bro.
Right.
I rap because do what I love to do. I've been one of these little since I've been little at the family gathering, shit, dancing and rapping songs.
Right.
And so this music shit just in me.
Yeah.
But it's like just the real industry part of it and like dealing with these niggas. It irritate my spirit, bro. And my soul, I just can't be fake and be like these sucker ass, bro.
Yeah, I can't do
and
it.
people respect these type of niggas. They got money, they got motion, they got clout. These need. So everybody's just going along with the bandwagon and the trend of sucker shit, bro, and not really realizing. Let's start getting to the point of clarifying what real really is and what bosses are really is and what sucker shit really is.
Right.
All this shit, like, let's stop just throwing that word out there so freely to motherfuckers, bro. Because it ain't that a lot of shit. Money don't make you a boss. Certain shit don't make you a real. It's a lot, bro. And it's like Atlanta fucked up on that right now, bad.
Yeah,
nigga
I've been hearing it. And so let me ask you this: so when you deal with after you and the Woody situation, Rollo, all of this happened, how did the streets of Atlanta react to you?
I felt like the streets reacted into a way of, you know, it probably tarnished my street credibility to a certain degree. I honestly don't care no more. Cause I don't have nothing to prove to nobody, to no street, definitely not to no street. Cause I did some shit I'm trying to make it out of. Right. I done been through so much. I done been to chain gang. I done been through so much shit that to the point where I damn near be like, man, y'all better wake up. Y'all better see the route I'm taking. I know a lot of y'all woke up to a nigga real. Now I probably done did that. Y'all nigga like, well, damn, cause y'all listening about what another nigga telling you. You know you don't feel like that. Cause heart to heart, you really want to tell me, bro, that's some real shit you did, boy.
Yeah.
Heart to heart, niggas want to say that. And certain niggas have done told me that. Certain and real niggas, like done real street niggas done told me, like, shout out that, you know that. But for the little street niggas who really ain't for real, they think they street niggas. For niggas who don't really know and who ain't really been through shit, once they go through shit, they gonna rewind back and be like, damn, I see why he was saying certain shit. I see why he did certain shit. So a lot of these niggas was acting funny. Like I feel the energy of certain niggas acting a little funny. And certain my real deal partners. Certain niggas I love to death. Nigga that be with me, damn they act like, boy, they don't want to fuck with me no more. Yeah. And I had to tell him, bro.
Because of that.
Get what I had to tell this nigga, bro. I don't get with my brother. If that what it take, fuck you. Yeah. If it took some shit like that, I ain't no motherfucking rat. Yeah. And you know this, nigga. You know me, nigga. Like, you know what's going with me. So you going off for what another feel. Then they also go back to this. And one of the niggas I'm talking about too, when he said, you gonna notice my nigga, I still love you. You trying to sit back and run behind a nigga who don't even fuck with you. This your own flesh and blood.
Damn.
This your own flesh and blood. Nigga just walked past us in the club the other day. Nigga ain't dap you down. And you trying to save face and goddamn.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm been a nigga who been with you, nigga, all that. When a nigga washed his hand and turned it back on you, nigga, I still was there with you. Still rocking with you, nigga. Yeah. Still to this day. Yeah. But you want to tell me, I said, oh, baby, that fucked me up. It hurt me. What hurt you about it? You more hurt because of what another nigga say? Oh, Mondo took a picture with Lil Woody. And you be around me and know you saw another nigga coming in your ear quietly, blowing your phone up. What Mondo got going on? You worry about what other saying about me, man. Yeah. You talk, if I'm a real friend, nigga, I'm gonna check these for you. Hey, listen, don't call my phone with all that, man. Home ain't no rat. My brother ain't no rat. Yeah. Y'all don't know what home got going on. Like, don't even call my phone with it. Right. Instead of that, you going on with the DM me or texting me to my nigga you hurt behind a picture. But see, you supposed to be my real friend.
This what got me confused, because on one end you got what you know it's not necessarily pressure, but it's basically, if I go off what you saying, no, let me ask you and not assume. How does Atlanta look at Lil Woody?
From my understanding, and since my interaction to been around him, because I done been around him a few times, we done did 20 versus 1 stuff like that. Bruh, it's real street nigga from Atlanta, Georgia, who be around this guy. Call this guy phone, hold conversations with this guy. Real street nigga, man. Yeah. Ain't nobody saying none of these folk.
So why is it like, so why they coming at you like it's pressure? Because listen, from the outside, we see Woody, he don't even got no shirt on, so it ain't like he got no big chopper on him.
Man, that man don't come, that man pulled up in Pakistan with no gun on him, man.
So I'm saying,
him or his buddy who he had with him, they had not now gun on them, man.
So that's what I'm saying. So how is they mad? It don't seem like, what is that? What is going on? That's what I'm saying. Is you mad or not mad?
These niggas, it's to the point where I feel like, man, these niggas just want to hate that it be hate. They ain't got nothing else to do.
They want a storyline or something. They ain't trying to do nothing.
They ain't trying to do nothing, bro. These niggas that want to hate that it be hate. It's a trend of hating going on. Because another nigga don't like me.
But let's not get too far in the woods now. Because Woody did get on the stand. He did get in the interrogation room. So
he got an interrogation room and went to squealing. He got on the stand and damn, this saved the case.
But he
got on the stand now.
But all of that shit, he shouldn't have done none of that shit.
Damn sure shouldn't have.
But we are now moving past that because that done happen, and we trying to add context to, okay, if y'all looking at him like a rat, because there is a conversation of, did he save the case or did he, you know what I'm saying, did he not? Because people can argue, like even when I interviewed Doug Weinstein, I'm like, Woody didn't help the state. And he was like, no, what he did for the state, being the state's lead witness, did not help them. So,
did not help him.
You know, you have that argument out there where people are trying to say, well, he didn't actually help them on the stand, but he read it in the interrogation room, right? So we can't get too far to act like there ain't no infractions in his behavior. But with that being said, y'all niggas can't be running around acting like, yo, Mondo, you got to be mad at somebody. And it's just like everybody whispering that they mad. Yo, we mad at, bro. We mad.
Exactly.
But ain't nobody doing nothing.
It ain't nobody. Exactly. Like, I don't understand it. It's like, okay, if y'all feeling like this about him, like, go handle your. I been said I ain't gonna do nothing to shout it. I been said I'm trolling. I been said, hey man, if he walk up on me with that type of energy, I'm gonna be on that type of shit. I ain't never said I want to do nothing at home. So y'all mad at Mondo because I'm taking a picture or with a nigga? Like, then I don't understand why niggas feel like their opinion all of a sudden matter now. Bro, I ain't talk to some of y'all niggas who with the DMing me and saying sucker shit or whispering to other niggas. Other niggas gotta come tell me what you said. Like, why y'all niggas calling around talking about Mondo now, bro? I don't even be talking to y'all niggas.
Did they get at you? Anybody famous get at you about that?
No, bro.
They ain't say nothing.
Nobody
they
famous,
watching though.
Nobody famous have said, well, he kind of famous. He in our account. One of the little brothers who was on the and he got the DM. I can show you just off on another note. But
for sure.
He DM me and it was positive, bro.
Right.
He on shit like, Shawty, you did some shit that I probably wouldn't even had the nuts to do.
Yeah.
On some shit like I want to do shit like that, but you know he kind of still young a little bit, bro. He got some growing to do, and he probably don't want nobody. He don't want nothing to probably fuck whatever he got going on up or whatever the case may be. But I'm in a position, bro, where no matter what I do, bro, ain't nothing gonna. Whatever I do, bro, gonna help me.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what no nigga say, cause I don't need no nigga. I ain't signed to no nigga. I ain't got no big homies. Ain't none of that going on. So whatever I'm doing is for me, brother.
Right.
I ain't doing this shit for nothing else. Not for the internet, not for clout, not for none of this shit. All Mondo be doing is keeping it real, bro.
Right.
You can't call my bluff on that cap.
Right.
You can't do that. You can't call my bluff and say Mondo was capping on nothing I ever said.
Right.
Period.
Do you think that what do you think make the most money? Gunna and Thug cool or Gunna and Thug going at it? Because
at this point in time, in this gap, if all us bust out and get back together, man. Come on, man. Cause that's what people want to see. It's like, cause it's almost like it's dragging this negative ass energy along with us, bro, that we don't need, bro. Bring the positivity back in this shit when we was having fun. Now it's all about, it's almost like it's still negativity dragging on. It don't feel fun no more, bro.
So in your opinion, Thug should embrace Gunna and get everything back rolling.
It don't even gotta be about too much embracing them. It's just all about like some shit I did with Lil Woody. It just take some shit like that, like, or say something about it, like, you know.
But
it
that ain't worth no
money.
money. See, nah, hell nah. That
Well,
ain't worth
it might can carry on to something like that. Cause look how it carried on to the 20 verse 1 with Shout. It might carry on to that, but I'm just saying the start of it.
But if Gunna and Thug ever have to, like, if Thug ever have to sit down and say, all right, man, my brother and them done that shit, I'm gonna try to move past this. This shit got to come with a tour, albums. Like, it can't just be
facts, for sure, for sure, for sure,
man,
for sure,
what?
For sure.
Because I don't think this is what's funny. I think Gunna is in a spot that you was in, right? As far as Thug, meaning, all right, we fell out. I really don't kind of know, like,
what I did wrong to that degree.
Ain't that crazy? That's damn near the same scenario.
It go back what I said earlier, brother. None of his real people. So what is it? What's going on? You don't want your real ones around you? What's going on, brother?
He didn't know.
What's going? You want a bunch of but still though, brother. I'm the type of, I'm not finna sit right here and kick with you like I fuck you and like I rock out with you or whatever. I
then
got
be
loyalty
like,
to you,
yeah.
but don't feel like that for real in real life.
Right.
That ain't how I was raised, bro. That ain't in my blood. The fake, fake kicking it with no nigga. If I don't fuck with you, bro, I'm gonna use you for a certain. I ain't giving you no love, bro. Like I rock with you, and I don't rock with you for real, bro. That ain't how I kick it, bro. You can't be walking around them motherfuckers talking about you no real nigga. Period, bro.
Yeah,
that ain't how no real nigga rock,
yeah,
bro.
you don't do no fake.
Well, that ain't how we rocking, bro.
Yeah.
If you don't fuck with nigga, you ain't got that type of love for a nigga. All right, put him in that category then.
Yeah.
Don't give him no type of fake love, bro. Like you rock with a nigga, you got a nigga back, dog. And when at the end of the day, when soon as some small shit happen, nigga fuck me to the core.
That's what's crazy.
That shit
Especially
is fake
for you.
shit,
Like
man.
when it come to you, your story is a little different. Gunna is like, I ain't know that nigga, man. That nigga went in there, went side. I made him a millionaire. See,
For
we
sure.
also got to remember all
For
that
sure.
too, though.
For sure. And that's understandable.
Because Gunna could have been Mondo. Meaning, nigga, I could have put one of my real friends in this position.
Facts.
I went and grabbed you, nigga. I ain't even know you. Skipped the line, put you in front of everybody,
Facts.
and then you went and like, bro, and they didn't have you. So I think that's the thing. But you said that they ain't have his brother either. But when he look at Gunna, it's like, bro, they didn't have nothing on you. They did not have shit on you, bro. You should not have to have done that.
And that's understandable, bro.
Yeah.
But it ain't to the degree where
For life.
it ain't to that degree.
With it,
bro.
but he had life on the line.
And he
though.
did, brother. But that the case, be mad at everybody.
That's
brother.
the only thing I can't argue with. That's
Be
what.
mad at everybody,
That's
bro.
what's stomping me right there, though. I ain't gonna even cap. That's
Be mad
what's
at
stumping.
everybody that took a plea in, brother, while you was still in there. Don't just be mad at Gunna, bro. Like, what is it? Is it about this paper?
Yeah.
So that's what this shit all about. He ain't never no love and no loyalty in this shit. That's why I said this shit fake and weird. And they would put a sour taste in my mouth with this shit, bro. Cause like I'm the type of bro, like ain't no amount of money in the world gonna make me just be a fake no sucker fake kick it, bro.
Right.
Like I don't got the energy for that. I don't know how to fake kick it with no nigga, man.
Yeah.
That shit weird to me, man.
Nah, I ain't doing
that shit
it
do
either.
something to my spirit, bro.
Yeah.
Like I can't be fake kicking it with no nigga.
Yeah.
Not for no money, not for nothing in this world, bro.
But so you saying that you felt Atlanta streets or some people have an adverse reaction to you embracing with it.
For sure. I know they do for sure.
And you said you the word you used was tarnished. That's a deep one.
yeah.
That's a deep one. But that tells me that Atlanta look at Woody like a pure stone cold rat. But if they
do.
look at him like a pure stone cold rat,
Why ain't nobody handle the business?
that's what is confusing.
And home outside. And they go back to tell you, bro, he's around real street niggas from Atlanta, not no outskirt niggas. These some of these OG niggas, man. Started around kicking it with these folk, man.
Yeah.
Started posting where he be at every sit I see. Shouting his hood. Shouted is around. Ain't nobody even put up and put hands on them. If y'all want to feel like that, y'all could have been pulled up, see if I see, boxed them out.
Yeah.
Or whatever the case
Yeah,
may be.
yeah.
Y'all ain't talking about nothing. But
Ain't
y'all
even
want to
been
get
no
mad at niggas
attempts.
like Mondo. Ain't even been an attempt to thump him. Nigga, nothing.
That's what I ain't
Nigga
understand.
ain't even ruffle his feathers. Nigga, come on,
Yeah.
man. But y'all nigga want to be mad at a nigga like Mondo who been around here on the internet shit trolling, man. Man, I'm a content creator, man. I'm around them motherfuckers trolling. I ain't never said I was gonna hurt home.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even got on the internet. Y'all never even heard me say Woody name if I was on some gangster shit, for
Right.
real.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
never
yeah.
even heard to say a name. Right. If you ever hear me say a name on the internet, just believe Mondo is not on no gangster shit with Buddy.
That's a
Facts.
fact.
I'm on some trolling internet
Right,
shit.
right.
I ain't no goofy.
Yeah. And you
If
know,
I'm
last
saying
time,
your name, brother, best believe Mondo no more. I'm just if you want to crash out. I ain't going now.
Yeah.
But just know if Mondo say your name on the internet, bro, I don't want no smoke with you
Yeah,
for
yeah,
real.
yeah,
shout.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I never say you'll never know, but
Yeah,
if
yeah,
it's for real,
yeah.
I never say get a peep out your name. Not a subliminal tweet, no
Yeah,
none of that,
man.
nigga.
Yeah, for
if it
sure.
real smoke.
Yeah, for sure
So
that.
come on, man. These
But
niggas
you
crazy,
know,
man.
too, I've been wondering, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, Atlanta music scene. What do you think about Atlanta music scene right now?
It's really kind of funny style a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like I think everybody on some. I don't know, bro. I feel like everybody just on some trying to sit back and wait for some shit to happen type shit. Type of game right now. It seems like that's the motion. It's like niggas sitting back trying to wait to see some shit gonna happen to see who they can with or who not to with. Like that's what's fucking the city up right now, bro. That's why I did what I did. It's crazy you said, and all this shit just organically happened. We ain't, like you said, we ain't writing none of this shit down.
At all.
We ain't got no notebooks
At
or none of
all.
it. But bro, I feel like that's what's fucking our city up, bro. all this old, damn, I can't f with Buddy because Buddy and them don't like each other and this, that, and the third. And it's almost the business up, fucking the money up. It's fucking the city up, bro.
The whole Atlanta business model
Man,
Atlanta business model was nigga made a way to do the drums, Metro would do this, send it to Gunna, get on the song, Baby on it, Thug, jump on it, Future do the hook. Like that nigga was collaborating.
Facts, bro.
That
And
was
you
the
can't
whole
even do that
reason
no
why
more.
New York envied Atlanta. It's
Yep.
because
Yeah, all over fucking with each other, bro. We were sticking together. It's almost like we had this shit in the headlock. It's like we ain't letting y'all, nigga. We ain't letting no nigga. But we weren't trying to do that, but it's almost like nigga, we ain't letting nigga. We got it sold up. That's how you got the trap sold up. And we got this sold up.
yeah.
Because everybody was on one accord and fucking with each other. Now it's so crazy. Niggas be scared to fuck tomorrow, but it might be beefing with such and such.
Right.
Hating on a nigga. Talking
Or
about
hating
a nigga.
on me.
Or
I done
hating
start
on me.
with you and you done start hating on me
Man, I'll
and
type-
did a
and-
video.
But you got undercover pressure with home.
Right.
You ain't let me know you had smoke with home or you don't like home.
Yeah.
But now you see me with him. Now you don't like me too. Or you turn another nigga you don't like me. Like, nigga, you on some secretly. Like, this shit weird, man. If you got smoke, man, let me know you got smoke
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah.
If you don't like these type of niggas, let these folk know you don't like them.
Yeah.
Handle your business.
Yeah.
What is y'all secret? Y'all, that's whole shit.
Yeah, it is.
These niggas like hoes in Atlanta around here, man. These rap niggas, around here, man, it's mainly rap. Y'all niggas acting like hoes, man, because y'all niggas want to be cool with who already own so bad. All it take for these niggas to say they don't like it, then y'all
It's
niggas
over
go to
with.
goddamn, boy, y'all niggas, you don't need nobody. Now you want to goddamn don't like it because another nigga don't like him. Like, that's gay, man. Buddy ain't even told you why he don't like Buddy. He can be mad because Buddy fuck his hoe.
Yeah.
So you mad because another
Got enough.
nigga. You mad now you don't like Buddy because he another nigga. Like, come on, man.
These
Y'all
niggas
niggas be
actually-
doing sucker shit and we
Yeah.
ain't getting into it with sucker shit. That sucker shit y'all niggas be on around
Yeah.
here.
And that like
Come
I
on,
say,
man.
it's affecting the business model. But here's another thing. There's a thing about a creative atmosphere, right? When you can get 5, 6, 7, 8 rap niggas, all platinum in one room, 3, 4 producers in the same. So now just think about this. They even split the producers up, bro.
Damn sure did.
It done split
sure did.
it done split everything up.
Damn sure did,
listen,
brother.
some of Baby's biggest records come from Turbo.
Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah.
it's like Weezy is babying them now. That's like Thug. They done split this shit down the middle, man, where it's like, and for business, everyone is gonna be self-sustainable. They're gonna be okay. What I'm telling you is the creative benchmark is gonna come down. Because you're not gonna get some of those lifestyle kind of records when Thug and Rich Homie and you got 6, 7, 8 niggas that don't rap but talk fly in the background. Roscoe kind of shit.
Facts,
That
facts.
just get, just
You ain't
popping
lying.
it,
You
right?
ain't lying,
And
bro.
that's what, bro, even when I listen to Thug, and we can talk about this, right? Because I know he got to get his feet up on them, and also the lyrics, the content of the lyrics is being monitored. But even when I listen to the music, I ask myself, because I'm a businessman, right? So even when we had this conversation, this isn't the real work. The real work comes after this recording is done, meaning how do we title this? How do we address the thumbnail? What will be the clips? What's the best part to lead with, right? And so some of the thinking and planning and plotting is really the work. And so when I look at Thug, and him getting out of jail, it's like, I don't know if, when I hear the records that he's been putting out, I was asking myself, which way should Thug come out and go? If you asking me, he should have came out hurt. I think he should have linked, because you got all the time in the world to get back flashy and popping
pop it.
shit.
Facts.
I think you see it work for Gunna. Gunna really showed you got to come out, man, in black, dark. They f- over me. My life was on the line. I really wanted him to come back that way
Facts.
versus,
Trying to pop it.
yeah, you just went through some real shit.
Fact, brother. You gotta talk about this shit. How you felt when you was in that motherfucker, what you was going through, like your mental state. Like, folk want to hear that shit.
And even your look and everything. And I know he's trying, right? He's trying to do it with the covering of the face, and he's doing certain shit to be like, yo, man, I don't even want y'all looking in my eyes. You know, certain things I can see what he's doing, but I'm saying you got all the time in the world to pop it, right? And when you pop it, I don't really think right now that he's gonna be able to creatively pull together like you can't just jump into the popping it. It just you see Gunna had to come with a couple of them. Then he got that fuck you mean.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You can't just come out and man, I ain't missed a beat. These niggas, man, you missed the several beats. Them niggas damn near had you nailed to the cross, and don't skip that for your fans. That's very valuable.
Yeah.
That's a valuable. You got a 3 or 4 year run just on that shit, right? So, what do you think about Thug's latest songs and records? What do you think about the direction that he's going?
I kind of feel like, me personally, I felt like you said, he should have came out on that. Still on that. Almost like you when you first started, damn near. It's like you starting all over again, like that pain, that hunger, nigga, that hurt. Like come out like that. The recent song they just put out with him and Pluto, that I think that's what kind of got my mind on the damn. They still on the Gunna shit real heavy.
Because he did say a couple of shits in there.
He on his ass, for sure.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if I'm the first one to put that out there.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody know day. We ain't no fool.
Right.
We know.
Yeah.
But
because he said something about these niggas rats and I gotta be the one calling them friend.
Man, 3-4 times on that motherfucker. I listened to the song. Like you still know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, damn, my brother, like
but is that kind of record what's gonna be able to do it? I don't think so.
No. That ain't that type of record.
Yeah.
The video was a
and I love Future.
The video was a hard visual. The visual,
Yeah.
but that's not one of them songs. That might be something they were just pushing out there.
But it ain't time for that. See,
Nah,
that's what I'm
it
saying.
ain't.
And
It
I'm
ain't.
talking from a business perspective. Again, I love Thug. I love Future. Baby, like that's my little brother. He put me in the game. So I don't, whatever he's saying, I'm with that, right?
For sure.
But I don't think this approach is gonna I don't think this approach gives him the highest success chance with the fans, because it's almost like he's just trying to skip over the fact that my friends was just on the stand. Or is it that they don't won't let him talk about that shit? Is it that?
I mean,
Because y'all damn try to
but
make
if you
him
talking,
flop.
but if you talking about nigga ratting, what's the difference? That's worse.
But if that, because if that is being said, right, I still think it's too much gray area.
Not really. I mean, not really. It's ways to say it.
Well, you calling niggas rats, but I think he can't fuck with Gunna because they can get him for like some
not like
you saying just rats. Period. You still that subject matter.
So why not talk about
right?
The pain part of what you went through? Why not talk about that? It's nothing wrong telling your story, like, or what you went through, or what happened. But don't go to, that's worse to go to rat route. These people know what the rats and all, what that means. So it's almost like you still pushing the street narrative out there. Instead of just saying, man, damn, I was hurt. Damn, my life was on the line. Boy, I just went through some real shit. I was just facing a life. This shit could have got serious for me. You feel me?
He supposed to came back like Undertaker.
Yeah, don't go to don't go to
trench coats or something.
And it's just my opinion, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't telling you not to pop it, my brother, but it's like almost like spiritually, brother. Yeah. Spiritually. Humble yourself a little more.
And I'm gonna give you a book, Thug, because I know you're gonna see this. But I'm gonna give you a book. It's called Ego is the Enemy. That's what I just read. That's what's making me think about some of this, right? And also like with Kanye West, I got to do Breakfast Club. I'm gonna kind of really get into Kanye on Breakfast Club. It's like because I'm reading and doing research on a man named Howard Hughes.
I done heard of this.
And he reminds me a lot of some of the things that Kanye has done, because a lot of people look at him as a maverick, as a good businessman, but his ego ruined a lot of shit. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I be telling you about. Thank you. About I appreciate you, man. 2 years I was on trial. We may not never meet, but I'm going to shoot you a DM, bro. They told me you was out here holding it down. Thank you for holding it down for me while I was on trial, my brother. My life was in the...
Exactly.
And you ain't no rinky dink, nigga. You got deals. You can talk about anything. Like, we talking about the people who voice matter in the culture. Like, you got to say thank you. You can't let your ego, like, over you in a way where you feel like you bigger than the program, bro.
Exactly,
but
bro.
Ego is the Enemy is one of those books that I would tell everybody to read that month. Especially if you got some money.
Yeah, Ego is the enemy.
Oh my God. If you come into some paper and you powerful, I would say read this. It'll calibrate you, adjust you, like because you'll get to thinking you bigger than the program. Like me, I got more money than I ever had, bro. So that's why I'm seeking, because I'm knowing this is what niggas fuck up. And here's what you also got to remember: prosperity holds no guarantees. Meaning, just because you got successful, that don't mean you stay successful. Right. You can literally make this decision, compound decisions, and put yourself in a scenario to go broke. So when Thug comes out of jail, I'm saying, I think he puts himself in the best situation and scenario to continue to be successful by not just skipping over those last 2 or 3 years, bro. It's what it feels like he's doing. Now, I want to know, is he doing that because of like you said, the court stuff? But you saying no, the subject matter he's still kicking bullshit subject matter.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
he
should
make
be able to
sense.
do
Go
it.
back to what I was saying. Like, let's make it make sense.
Right.
Thinking about it, does it make sense to not? So we can't say, oh, maybe he can't talk about that.
Right.
Well, why are you even talking about the other shit? Like,
Yeah.
you feel what I'm saying? So it's like you can go that route. You just choose not to, I guess.
Yeah. How do you think? How you feel about the him and Future song?
And it's like, you know, the internet gonna take it how they want to take it, bro. And I already know when people see this, they gonna be saying, man, he just mad at Thug right now. He just hate on Thug right now, whatever the case may be. But you know, for me, the song ain't one of them ones that I know he can make, or that for that to be the song that you kind of hint back with.
Right.
Pluto part was like, now, you know, Pluto always gonna get it hit back.
But guess why? This is what I'm saying about Thug. You cannot just jump out of jail and pop it. You got to catch back up to what's going on. But he think, I'm the puppet nigga. I'm the nigga they following. So I still can just get out and go right back to what I was doing. That's his, because he know that, man, they dressing like me. The little nigga swagging them, making they voice, they high pitching like I was. They melody like I was. They dressing like I was. Man, I'm just finna start right back popping, and y'all need to get in line.
Yeah.
But that ain't how style and flavor and fashion, that ain't how it work, unfortunately. Right? So what I see, because you can even hear it on the song. You can hear Thug being someone that this is maybe my 21st verse since I'm being out writing. Till you hear Future. He find a pocket, he bouncing. You see what I'm saying? He just instantly find that pocket. And also on the GQ interview, Thug was talking about how
I gotta go see this interview too. I ain't.
And we finna talk about that because, like I said, I've been getting calls about that from big wigs in this industry.